review?
Yeah.
Of me?
Of the shop in general.
But me in particular?
Well, yes.
Well, it's a corner shop, isn't it? I mean, what kind of review are you expecting? The whole experience was a roller coaster of emotion. I give it 5 stars.
Not that kind of review.
No, well, of course not, because nobody's going to get that excited over buying a yogurt.
How long does it take one woman to put a bunch of croissants into a plastic bucket?
Oh, no, don't tell me. I know that one.
I'm just explaining about Evelyn's PDR.
Yeah, and I've told him it's a corner shop. It's not Sunset Boulevard.
But we are trying to improve our service, Evelyn. I know it's hard to believe, but there you go. So could we please just go with it? Because it was helpful with Bernie and Kathy. It's part of his business GCSEs. So can we just grin and bear it, please? Thank you. Marsha, you going to be late for school again?
I'm not.
So who are you texting?
Just a friend.
What, with that soppy grin? What kind of friend? Boyfriend?
Dad.
Is it Corey again?
Now I'll be late for school.
It's bad news!
So what, you just observing me, are you?
You won't even know I'm here.
Have we started?
No, I'm on my way to school, so I'll be doing it lunchtime.
So why did you just check the time?
Just making a note of how long you've left the shop unattended.
Don't wind her up.
Will's phone, Jessica's dead now. How come you slept in Summer's room?
I was with her at the hospital until late.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I couldn't feel worse.
I told you you'd get your fingers burned, especially when you've got nothing but the most superficial training.
I cut him off. You heard me do it. What else was I supposed to do?
He's wrecked the flat. Summer's in hospital.
Look, why don't we both go down there?
No.
And...
No. I don't want you anywhere near. I'll go and see her once I've had a shower.
Yeah, okay. No, I get that. Well, thanks for letting me know. Morning. Did you have a good sleep?
No, not really. I thought I'd try without my pills, but I just lay there awake all night staring into the dark.
Oh, you could have done a bit of housework. I was Carla on the phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my dad's gone into hospital for a detox.
Why, is he that bad?
No, he's okay. I think it's just a precaution.
Well, it's probably the best place for him.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right. Come and eat your egg.
Oh, sorry, I'm really not hungry.
Oh, no excuses.
Oh, just leave that.
Well, I don't mind doing it. Although you can hoover through for me later.
Why, are we expecting guests?
No, I just thought we might start tidying the place up a bit.
I'm really sorry, Si. I can't eat this.
Well, you had a good appetite yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit up and down. You know, losing your kid has that effect. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I just need to sleep, that's all.
Well, you need to eat something.
And I also need to sleep. I've got a phone consultation with Dr. Gadas later about my repeat prescription. So hopefully that'll help. I'm going to go back to bed, see if I can grab a few more hours.
I can make you something else.
Hello? It's Todd.
Was he one?
He's probably worried about Summer.
Yeah, so am I.
Any news on Summer?
Yeah, she's fine. A bit shaken up, but I'm gonna go and pick her up in a sec.
Blimey. What a mess. Anything I can do to help?
Got any super glue?
Don't ask if you've come at a bad time, because the answer's obvious, I would have thought.
Still got no idea who did this.
Will.
Will? What, the lad from the hotline? You kidding me?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
What did Billy say? I'm just glad Summer's all right.
Look, have you come round for out? Because, as you can see, I'm kind of busy.
You'll be kind of unemployed if you don't get your backside over the factory. It's 10 to.
Flaming hell! Last thing I need is to lose my job and all. 2 secs.
Are you going to leave the rest of the biscuits in the box?
I beg your pardon.
Only there's room for a few more if you stack them a bit higher.
I'll stack 'em somewhere you won't appreciate if you keep on like this. Will you stop following me around like some slack-jawed spaniel? Find yourself something to do. Put the kettle on.
I'm just here to observe.
Ugh, that sums up your generation, that does.
So, Nan, how's it going?
Don't ask me. I only work here. Ask Tomorrow's World over there with his iPad.
Just about.
Milk. Right, now. Have you seen much of Alina today?
Just briefly at breakfast.
Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Because Fizz was mentioning, you know, that you saw quite a lot of her yesterday.
Nan!
What? Oh, don't worry about him. He's just an observer. That's what passes for work these days, apparently.
It's a performance development review. The term work has changed a lot since your day, Evelyn.
Oh, don't have to tell me that, lad. That's why the country's in the state it's in.
Yeah, well, whatever. Fizz and me have had a word, it won't happen again.
Well, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but haven't you got enough women in that house already without the pocket-sized Sophia Loren dropping her drawers every 5 minutes?
It was just an honest mistake.
Oh, on whose part?
On us?
Really? I'm a size 4, you know, under this bulky overall. Look, I'm telling you, get shut and quick. It doesn't do to have that many women under one roof. You've already got a netball team.
Right.
Table for one. Just wanted to come and say hello. You should still have your mask on. Unless you're eating in. Fine. I'll have an Eccles cake and a coffee. Shouldn't you be at school? We have lunch times and everything now. So you came all the way back here just to see me? No. Came for the Eccles cake. Right. And to see if you were free later. You could have texted that. Yeah, but wouldn't have seen you then, would I? Is that such a treat? Well, I don't want to make you big-headed or anything, but... No chance of that. I've got self-esteem issues. Haven't we all? Maybe we could put our heads together and... And what? See if we can come up with any solutions. Are you flirting with me? I thought I was. I haven't had massive amounts of experience. Me neither. See you after school? Victoria Gardens? It's a date. Afternoon.
What?
I said afternoon. It's what people do when they see each other after midday.
Sorry. I can be a ratchety old cow sometimes.
Tell me about it.
So what are you up to today?
Well, thought I might go into town. My wardrobe could do with an update. Plus, I wouldn't mind trying the Northern Quarter for something to eat.
Nice.
Any recommendations? I'd ask Emma, but she don't look like she knows her way around a pot noodle, never mind a decent restaurant.
Sweetheart, I can't remember the last time I went into town for dinner. No, maybe, ask Sean or someone.
Okay. Phone the prison if you're that worried.
He has to phone me.
And he will. I'm sure he's okay.
He's got his follow-up appointment with the neurologist tomorrow. The thought of him getting bad news and having to deal with it all by himself.
I'm sure they'll look after him.
That place is a pigsty. It's like something out of the Count of Monte Cristo. Johnny says there's mice and all sorts. People who reckon that prisons are like holiday camps, well, they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry, look, I had to go pick up some books from school. Sorry, ain't gonna get those chippy dinners delivered, though, is it?
Yeah.
Look, the boss is going mad in there.
Yeah, but look, I had to do something for my mum. She's not having a good day.
Yeah, who is? Well, just go in there, yeah, and style it out. I'm on my break. Laters.
All right, see ya.
A bike?
I'm not missing more school.
I can't believe you're that desperate to get back. Most kids would be milking this, laying on the sofa for a fortnight, watching chickens play harmonicas on YouTube.
You're supposed to be encouraging my education, not putting me off. Bad dad.
So, they realised you were faking it and sent you home, eh?
Yeah, darn those smart doctors. You gonna have something to eat? Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Do you want me to speak to Carla and get the rest of the day off?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't need to be mollycoddled.
Mollycoddled. It's a big word for a little girl.
It's 2 words, hyphenated. I don't need to be fussed over.
He's fussing. I need you to do the hoovering.
Right. I will see you later, yeah? Later.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing. We've just been worried, that's all.
Hiya.
And where are you going?
Mind your business. How's Daddy doing with the dragon lady?
Don't change the subject. You seen Corey again?
He's dumped. Couldn't care less about him. Loser with a capital L.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Wow. What a thing to accuse your daughter of.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it? Please don't treat me like a fool.
I'm not.
So what's with the best top and the makeup and all the little smiles when you're texting, and you're always texting? Or you're telling me you're not on your way out to see someone?
Oh, I didn't say that. I said I'm not seeing Corey.
All right, but you are seeing someone.
Not that it's any of your business. But yeah. Yeah, I am.
Good, thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
And while I know I'm only your father, do you think it's okay if I ask you who this lucky fella is?
Sure. Yeah. But, he isn't a boy. It's a girl. It's, Nina from the cafe. Oh, I'm just gonna go and have a wee if that's okay with you.
Nina?
Yes.
Roy's niece, Nina, yeah? One who looks like she just escaped from the set of a Tim Burton film, that one, yeah?
Don't be so rude.
Yeah, okay. So what, what, your girlfriend now?
No. Look, it's early days. Really, early days.
So what, you're like a lesbian now? Not there's anything wrong with that?
Lesbian. So last century.
Don't they have lesbians anymore?
Of course they do. But, Dad, people don't have to label themselves anymore. No, I just like people.
Yeah, but in this case, it's a female person.
And if you knew the lads at my school, you'd be on your knees giving you thanks right about now.
Listen, baby.
Baby?
Asha, please, I'm not judging you, okay? But last year was such a rough year, and I was so worried about you.
Look, I know. So I hope you'll be pleased for me, Dad.
Yeah.
She's bright. She's her own person. You know, she's brave and kind and socially aware. She loves books and music, culture and history. You find me a lad that's got even one of those things, and I'll give you a tenner.
You want to talk to Mary?
About what?
Oh, no, you think I'm some kind of, like, 70s throwback, but just talk to her, you know, about this.
Look, no, I'm fine. At least you don't have to worry about me getting pregnant.
No, Asha, please. Because Mary, she's been like a mother to you, and if you need someone, just talk about personal
Dad,
stuff.
I love Mary, but come on. She's not exactly a world expert on sex and relationships, is she?
No, but she's kind. She's open-minded, and she'd do anything for your happiness, wouldn't she?
And I'm so lucky to have that. We all are. If I've got a problem, or I just need to talk,
Yeah.
I promise she'll be the first person that I go to. I'm fine. Like I said, it's early days. I only told you because you were badgering me about your own meeting. We've only kissed once. But for the first time, I feel like I've got a friend who really gets me.
That's good. Of course that's good.
I don't want to keep any more secrets from you. I'm not ashamed of it, and you shouldn't be either. But I can actually look you in the eye and say, I'm happy. And the only sad thing is that I can't remember the last time I could say that.
And it breaks my heart to hear just how unhappy you were. I should have done more, right?
Look, you do plenty. You're a great dad. Now, get off me back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be late for my date. See ya.
Yeah.
It's dead in here. Come to town with me.
Oh, are you? So you can look in a shop window and go all googly-eyed over a pair of culottes and go, aren't they gorgeous?
That's not true.
And then I'll say, well, get 'em, and you'll go, no, I can't, I'm skint. And then you'll give me those big puppy dog eyes.
I don't want you buying anything for me, OK? Was it maybe some dinner? And some cocktails, if you insist.
It sounds great, it really does.
I'll speak to Emma.
No, it's not just that.
I know. It's why I'm suggesting it. So you can forget about Johnny just for a couple hours. This place, everything. You're allowed a bit of time to yourself, aren't you?
And you get a free dinner.
Well, I do believe cocktails were mentioned.
Yeah, by you. No, it's a lovely thought, thank you. I appreciate it. But no, the idea of getting all dressed up and putting my face on and getting a cab.
Fine. Bistro tonight. No excuses. Don't worry. Just come as you are.
Just glad she's all right.
Oh, no.
How come you're here if she's home?
I just needed to get out. To be honest, I'm just furious with Paul.
Look, you didn't know this was going to happen. You never could have guessed it would happen.
I told him to stay away from that lad. Now look, how could he have been so stupid? I'd have never done anything like that in a million years.
Yeah, well, you're a saint. Quite hard to live up to sometimes. I know of what I speak. Sitting here with me is not going to help. Look after Summer if you want. You need to talk to Paul by the sound of it.
Oh, look at you, working girl. School by day, waitress by late afternoon.
Yeah, well, I'm not working. Just minding the place for Nina while she gets changed.
Right.
Did you want something?
No, not really. Full disclosure, I saw you come in and I thought...
Is this going to take long?
No, basically, I just wanted to say sorry for kicking off yesterday.
It's fine.
Short fuse. Apparently I get it from my gran. You should see when she gets a dirty glass at a restaurant. Carnage.
Yay, you gran.
Yeah, I just wanted to, check that we're all right. That you're all right.
Oh, it's nice of you, I suppose. I mean, yeah. Thanks. Of course I'm fine. I mean, I am the one that dumped you.
Yeah. I probably deserved it. Anyway, take care and I'll see you soon, yeah?
Not if I see you first.
Yeah.
Debbie, can I have a word?
Oh, what you doing back here, Tyrone? It's private, is this bit?
Oh, right, it's just that your waitress said
Right,
that...
well, I'm in a right rush. I've got to get to my accountant, so you have got as long as it takes me to find my keys.
OK.
Oh, and if it's about me getting the garages back, no need to thank me, although flowers would be welcome. Oh, found them. Time's up.
Oh, well, can I walk with you? Because this might be helpful for us both.
Oh.
It's all looking a bit better, at least.
Yeah, well, summer helped. A nice welcome home after getting hit by a car. Housework. Look, I'm sorry. I love you so much, you know that, don't you?
I love you too. But I love Summer and all. She has got to be my priority, Paul. She's just a kid, and you've involved her in...
I hate myself so much. You know how much I love her too.
That's just a word. A concept. It's made up of so many other things. Care, trust, selflessness, honesty.
Look, it will never happen again.
And without those things, without all those things, it's just a word. It means nothing.
See, Dad didn't say anything at all. He was just shell-shocked. I mean, the stuff that he did say was... said nice. Sweet. But mainly shell-shocked. Why'd you say anything at all? What do you mean? Well, talk about early days. Yeah, I said it was. I know that. Then Corey came into the cafe being dead nice, apologising for yesterday. Must be something in the water. Hold on, rewind to the telling your dad bit. We're not exactly dating yet, are we?
If I jump the gun?
We talk of the wash house if people find out.
What wash house?
Just something my dad used to say.
Oh. But, well, my dad won't tell anyone. My half-sister Amber had a fling with a girl when she was living here. He's just worried that people think he's doing something wrong.
Poor Dev. But let's just keep it to ourselves for now. They're boring people asking about it all the time for a start. And I could do without the 3rd degree from anyone that comes in for a bacon sandwich. Let's just take it nice and slow, eh?
You know what I'm like. You've always known what I'm like.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Everything that happened to me with Cal, I mean, you can see how I went off the deep end with all of this. You, of all people, should know that something like this could set me off, could trigger me up here.
What happened to you was a tragedy. But you were meant to be the one person that I can trust. And all this chaos with Will, it's because of nothing more than your bad decisions, no one else's.
Oh, you are so sanctimonious sometimes. I guess it goes with a job.
Well, at least I'm not a liability.
Is that what you think of me?
Well, let's see. Yesterday morning, you were in court for attacking some random bloke that you thought was Will's stepdad. And then after lunch, you got my daughter knocked down in the road. It was a pretty busy day, all in all.
Oh, well, you obviously think a lot of me.
I used to. I can't do this anymore.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.